Once a year, a very special family gathering takes place. At this event, the entire Mercedes-Benz Motorsport family gets together. Employees and their families, friends of the company, and motor racing fans. They are all cordially invited to Stars and Cars, which takes place around the Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart's Untertürkheim district. This year's family gathering is dominated by one particular news item. Mika is retiring. The Finn Mika Häkkinen, Formula One world champion with McLaren-Mersedes in '98 and '99, then active in the German Touring Car Championships DTM for the last 3 years, an advertising icon and a popular role model. This very Mika Häkkinen is bidding farewell to his active career. It was his own decision, but we'll still remain friends. He's going to become a kind of brand ambassador for us, but I'm sad that I'll no longer have him on the team for racing weekends. But that's the way it always goes. Maybe he could have continued for another year, but it was his decision to retire, and one has to respect it. He accomplished great things, became one of the greatest racing drivers of all time, and all his successes were achieved together with Mercedes.
Let's start this way, my career won't be finished. It will continue very closely with the Mercedes-Benz.
It was kind of sad when Mika announced his retirement. As a former athlete, I can understand him, but at some point, everyone has to quit. Some are shifting down a gear, while others are just entering the world's great stage of stars. Lewis Hamilton is one of them. In his first Formula One season, he has managed to become vice world champion with McLaren-Mersedes and is still refreshingly normal. And at Stars and Cars, he even plays chauffeur for a very young fan. Hi there, what's your name? Raphael. Raphael, would you like to go for a ride with Lewis? Lewis Hamilton also proves very popular with the 60,000 fans in Stuttgart, who look on as the Formula One star drives little Raphael around in an S-Class. A star for the people.
Today was fantastic to be here with the family, Mercedes-Benz. They put on a great show, and to see all the Germans. There were so many people here this weekend, so it means a lot to us all.
During the evening gala event, Lewis Hamilton received support from fellow celebrities. To help him fight his way to the top, professional box champions Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko present the young Briton with an autographed pair of their original boxing gloves. Hamilton returns the favor with one of his helmets, just in case things get too rough in the ring. These gloves should bring him some good luck. We know Formula One racing is an extremely hard and tough sport, and Lewis will have to fight his way through if he wants to win the title next year and become world champion. But we're convinced Lewis has tremendous potential, and we wish him all the best for the next season. Stars and Cars, the final event of a very special racing season, and some words from a CEO with a passion for motorsports. It was a fantastic season with great performances, and we have a great driver for the future. Lewis is really just starting. He has a great future ahead of us, and I'm happy we'll be there to support him.